Hi, my name is Haoyang. I'm the guru of Illinois Maker Lab at Gist College of Business. So I was student in Professor Eric. He's a very fabulous professor in marketing, and then he has a really interesting car called Making Things. It's a business elective, and then um, when I first saw this name, I found it so good, and I just want to make something. And then I checked the syllabus. It just say you want to have a brainstorm and come to a new product development. You need to prototype, and you need to try and errors. Finally, you need to 3D print your product, and then you need to marketing. You need to sell them. So, which is very legit for me. And then I was because my major, undergrad major is strategic business development and entrepreneurship. I always like making things and making things loud. So here comes with my strong interest in 3D printing. And then I work in as the guru in Maker Lab, so I help those students, faculty here to print something, and then sometimes help them design as well. Um, how this related to Minecraft? Because we found that we want to have a summer camp for kids, and then we want to get kids involved. You don't want to get kids into those like AutoCAD, those CAD program, and those anything like Fusion 360, whatever you call it, and then you don't want kids to learn how to build a mathematics function or build a curve, build a circle to actually modeling something. What you more want is to let them have fun and then learn actually something. So I think there's no better way than playing Minecraft to learn how to do 3D modeling. And then we decided to make that happen. And then we want the kids to learn something from 3D printing, from 3D modeling, and then actually they will print something by playing Minecraft and have a lot of fun. That's what we have. And yeah, how do I motivate kids to engage throughout the workshop? That's a really good question. So actually, it's really hard to grab the kids' attention like you grab those. Because I've such I serve as a teaching assistant for the past year in making things and advanced marketing for Professor Eric, and then I found that there's some two different, very totally different story. So when I was trying to tell the college kids, well, actually they're not kids, they're us, right? The college students, they are listening and they have attention. Not kids will not focus on you, but they are more like to lose attention. So the attention, grabbing attention, is a really challenging yet fun things to try. So you need to motivate them to keep up with you. So you need to design a very cool syllabus. You need to make sure they are really enthusiasm of their what they're doing and crystal clear goal so that they will, no matter how they lose their attention, they will go back themselves. That's what I want. You don't want to grab their attention. It's like not like those ATM money. You need to grab them, right? You need to let them grab their attention themselves and decide what they want to do. So once people have more like um, things or rights or power to decide what they want to do, they always has their like primary attention on it. So I will talk this later about the class and the key learning. So what are some key learning objectives? Like I said, um, three main things. One, kids know what is prototyping and what is 3D modeling, what is modeling actually, and what is 3D printing, and or how to let them actually print something. That's my three major goals from the educational perspective. These three goals can be really big, can be college, can be even like graduate school, can be sometimes like some career to pursue. Um, every one of them is a whole industry. 3D printing is a big whole emerging industry since last 20 years, I would say, and still in the high pace of developing. 3D modeling, always it is, especially for now, the virtual world, everything you saw, the background, everything like that, you need to learn with the 3D modeling. And 3D modeling is actually the starting key of 3D printing. You need to print something, but only if only if you 3D modeling something, you can print something. Otherwise, you just not create your own stuff. And prototyping. Well, actually, prototyping is not an industry, but whatever you did in new product development, you need to prototype. You need to learn how to prototype them in the right form, not in the right way, because there's no right ways to prototype. You have a lot of product, but I mean the framework is actually similar, and sometimes you know what is wrong to do with prototyping, but there is no one define what is right about it. So this is a really key concept. And then no matter in actually physical product or virtual product or just UI UX design, in a lot of the industry, prototyping is the starting point. How do I integrate Minecraft and 3D printing in my lessons, and do I use them together or separately? I use them actually together. I let the kids playing their Minecraft. I set up a account, I set up a public server for them. Um, I let them play in Minecraft because starting from Minecraft, those kids wanna attend this workshop because of Minecraft mostly. They know they know they are really interested and wanna engaging in Minecraft. And then that's my starting point. They wanna have fun, they wanna play. But Minecraft for me in a creative mode is actually a really great tool for modeling. Um, this means that we have some software called Mindways, actually can making something you're making in Minecraft to actually a 3D modeling file like .stl file, and then we can use some software like Cura to slice them and then print them. So the reason why we're starting from Minecraft, this game is actually this game is the perfect tool for beginner. Actually, every beginner, no matter kids or what, adults or like us college students. If we want to know how to 3D model, the best starting point, I guess, is Minecraft. So how do I ensure the lessons are age appropriate and underestimated? The kids. Oh yeah, actually this question. Actually, I want to talk about. I want to answer this question with the what challenges do I encourage while teaching? These two actually can combine as one answer, because um, I won't say teach kids are always challenging, but it's always challenging to design a right course, a right syllabus, a good, a fabulous, interesting class content for them. That's really challenging thing, because you need to grab their attention, and then you don't want to talk some overwhelming thing. You don't want to say hey kids, here's how do you 3D modeling with Minecraft. So first you need to play Minecraft, like open Minecraft and then build something, and then you need to learn how to convert this to a STL file, and then you need to slice these STL files to some codable, accessible and readable by these 3D machines, printing machines. You don't want to do that, right? Kids won't interested in know, and it's not their phase to for a beginner to know what is a .stl file, those advanced stuff. They will know sometime if they have interest. They will explore all that. But for me, you need to like the challenging I have is like let them understand some this really high you need to make them to know from those from the bottom what you're doing, and then just let them playing or making, learning by doing. It's what I always for. So the challenge I make from this is actually on the first day I try to have some slides. I already make those slides super simple, just a picture with well, with less than 5 words every slide. So I make a lot of slides just to want to make sure they learn. No kids want to watch those slides. No kids. I remember one famous quote from Professor Eric. No one wants to watch the slides. No one, especially a lot of text. So what I'm doing to get these challenges is to, on the second day, I start to instead of using slides, we're more using like teamwork, like game, or actually some options. Let them to choose. So to it's all about attention. You need to get attention, and then the kids need to have their enthusiastic to own something, so that it's namely not the slides. So forget about the slides, and then another great thing, another challenging thing is to let them understand what you're trying to do in a really high educational perspective. You don't want to say prototyping, you don't want to say 3D modeling, you don't want to say 3D printing in a very first stage. So it's everyone knows ChatGPT, right? If you use ChatGPT 4 or above, you need to ask them to explain some very complex idea. For example, as a finance student, I will ask someone, if someone asking me what is a covered cost strategy in options. Well, it's very terminology. You don't want to explain to someone not in finance field without with those terminology and some stupid long sentences to make you feeling good, you feeling really professional. No, that's not it. If you want to explain something, just go chat GPT or try to do it yourself. The problem is, listen, tell me, explain to me something. For example, the covered call options strategy, so that a 3-year-old kid can understand and give me some examples. So if you can explain some very complicated or complex concept in a way that a 3-year-old can understand you, and that's how you learn the concept. Actually, you don't want to use those big words to explain it. So that's what I'm trying to say. If you actually know what is prototyping, what is 3D modeling, and what is 3D printing, you can let them know in the game you design. That's your problem, not their problem. If you want to explain something the kids won't understand, that's absolutely the educator, the teacher, or the professor's problem, not the kids. No kids are stupid. Stupid. Okay. So what skills do I believe those kids will learn and by participating in my workshop? Technical abilities or personal development? Well, that's a really great question. I think they will gain some concept from prototyping. What is the prototyping? What is a blueprint? They will know that. If you ask the kids I'm taking for this week, they will all know that. And they will know what is prototyping. Well, they will tell you how they prototype instead of explain the definition of prototype. They will know new product development, and they will know trial and error, some term like that. And the most important thing is they know how to 3D modeling in a Minecraft, in their way, in a Minecraft way. They can build something right now, right here, and then they can actually print something. Maybe they don't know how to make those STL file to print, but they will know in somehow. But they can 3D modeling something and then print something they want, and they know the most key concept of 3D modeling. I mean, after they're watching how the 3D printing work, they will have a understanding of what 3D print can make and what 3D print cannot make. They will know the law of gravity for sure. They will know you can't print something on the mid-air. That's a lot of even graduate some architecture students in our graduate school won't understand. You can't print something in the mid-air. You need to obey the law of gravity. Those 5 kids in my camp know what is possible to print on the base foundation. What is a support? They know what is a support. What those architecture school students don't know. They just wanna be creative and print something in the mid-air, which is not allowed in the real life. Well, in this planet, I guess. So they learn a lot, yet in a really fun way. That's what I'm proud of. And what I'm enjoying most about teaching this camp and playing with kids. Actually, I found that they're really smart kids, and I'm really proud of them. And they have teamwork. They help them design their roles and then delegate some jobs to them. They will know how to work as a team. They will know how to vote. They will know when when ideas diverge. They know how to reach a consensus. They know how to solve a conflict. Well, we have conflicts every day. So do kids. So when I um, when I found that they actually grow so much, they actually learn something, and they actually starting with no any they only know how to play Minecraft at very first, but at the end they know everything about the concepts, the 3D printing, the modeling things, and then they're really proud of and they're really happy with what they are making. When every day kids are print some small things and at the end they print something big, they're always proud of and they're always having fun. The most I enjoy is that when the 3 hour camp is over, no kids want to live, no kids, and then the parents have to get them out of my lab and then say, hey, Haoyang, time to stop, let Haoyang go home. I really enjoy that. Although maybe sometimes I'm exhausted after a long day, but I'm really happy with. I'm really enjoying that kids won't leave my camp, because one parents told me that you did a really great job, Haoyang. They used to hate those camp. They want to leave their camp as long as the class is over. But here's the camp. They don't want to leave and then they want to come back again. That's no, nothing can tell. Nothing can shows how joyful I am at that moment. Nothing can tell. So basically, uh, yeah, pretty much it. That's it. Thank you, everyone.